I'm Billy Folkers with Intercomp. Intercomp is a third-generation, family-owned business with 40-plus years experience with developing innovative weighing solutions that deliver greater efficiency and value for our customers. Intercomp is partnering with Artsway to deliver a scale solution for the grinder mixer that helps you be more efficient and accurate. It's an easier-to-view display compared to others on the market. 2.5-inch LED display gives you clear visibility even on the brightest of days or on the coldest of days, because you always have to feed regardless of what the weather is. Features a load unload, which allows you to enter in your target weight and see the weight countdown. This will help you more accurately mix the ration as it designed and also accurately feed it. It makes it much easier to split the load between multiple bins. Simply for your first ingredient, you hit load. In our case, the first ingredient will be ground corn, 4,000 pounds. You enter in 4,000. And you press start. Now you're ready to start loading. By having the weight count down, you don't have to remember where you're at or do any math. It helps you focus on everything else that you're doing. And with a clear visibility, you can easily see it. If you have to stand at a distance to control an auger, you're going to easily be able to see this weight. And then if you do go over, it will display a negative weight, so it lets you know how much you went over on that ration. Now the next ingredient is soybean meal, 2,000 pounds. Again, you simply press load, type in your target weight, and press start. The next ingredient is dry distillers, 500 pounds. Again, hit load, type in your target weight, and hit start. So we set this up to be very intuitive, very easy to remember. So regardless of who the operator is, or how comfortable with technology, it's something they're going to be able to comfortably do. We have our ration mixed, and we're going to split this between 3 different bins. The first 2 bins will be 2,200 pounds each, then the last bin will be the balance. You just press on load, type in your target weight, 2,200, hit start. You start the unloading process. Approach the second bin. Second bin's the same weight. It remembers that, so now I just need to press start, and we're all ready to start unloading again. So this just allows you, again, to put in your target weight. It makes it very simple. You're not having to scratch and do a lot of math. It allows you to focus on other things on the operation. You can quickly look at the scale head and know exactly where you're at, what you have left to unload. Nice thing about this too is if you know that you want to clean everything out and you need to start closing the gate at around 300 pounds, this makes it really easy for you to realize that point where you need to start closing the gate. The exciting new feature the Intercomp solution delivers to Artsway is our HH520 wireless handheld from Intercomp. This allows you to remotely control all key scale functions and view the scale weight within 300 feet line of sight of the scale, just helping you be more efficient and more accurate and safer while you're mixing and feeding. 1,000 pounds of corn. So I just press load, then I type in my target weight. Then I press start. Then I start the loading process. You will notice on the HH520 that we have a bar graph there to let you know your progress too. So when you're loading, it will go from left to right. Then when you're unloading, it will go from right to left. This is a backlit graphic display, giving you really clear visibility of the numbers. This is a soybean meal. Hit load, type in your target weight, and press start. So you can see everything I'm doing here is controlling the scale there. So a great example of this would be if you have augers that are remote control, you can simply pull up with the grinder mixer, position it, put in your target weight, start the auger, and you don't even have to get out to view the scale. Another example where this helps is oftentimes when you're grinding corn, that's a larger amount and that's a bit more time consuming. So this will allow you to step away from the machine and know exactly what's going on. Just helps you be more efficient. Very durable, weather resistant if you have to stand outside in the rain. you're okay with that too. Different things you can do, but you can put a ram mount in your tractor, so it just holds it like that, and you can easily pull it out and take it where you need to view the weight. If you have to split your load between two different locations, we can simply hit clear twice to get ourselves out of the load unload process, and now your gross weight is displayed. We have key indicators here that indicate where you're at in the process. This bright red light here by gross indicates you're viewing gross weight. On the wireless handheld, we have a G right here to indicate that you're in the gross mode. Now once you're in position and ready to unload, you type in your target weight. In this case, we want to put 2,000 pounds in the first bin. So we press unload, type in your target. These are tactile keys, so very easy to know where you're at, very large, but yet compact enough to hold this in your hand. And again, simply press start. You notice now that you're unloading, the bar graph starts full and will move right to left. This can be handy if you're looking to completely clean your auger out, and you know that you need, in order to do that, around 300 pounds or whatever the target is. It lets you know when to start closing your gate. If you receive an LC error message, you likely have a load cell that's not reading correctly. Everything is parallel wired here, so the easiest process to do is begin disconnecting the load cells and seeing the message disappears, and then reconnect the load cells, and when the message appears, that identifies which load cell has failed. So in this case, I'm removing the load cell, and you're getting a load cell error, which indicates the indicator is not receiving a signal from a load cell, or is receiving an incorrect signal from one of the load cells. Once I plug in the load cell, you notice that the error disappears. This is the easy way to help troubleshoot and identify which load cell is not working. You can see how Intercomp's LD720 and wireless handheld can help you feed more accurately and efficiently. This solution was designed and manufactured here in Minnesota with the goal to deliver you the best value and reliability for a scale indicator on your grinder mixer. Intercomp's bright and easy to read display on the LD720, combined with intuitive, easy to use features like our load unload, helps your operation be more efficient and accurate. Intercomp's HH520 wireless handheld allows you to control key scale functions, including the intuitive load unload from within 300 feet of the grinder mixer, allowing you to be even more efficient in your grinding and mixing process. Really focus with Intercomp, and if you have interest in having Intercomp solutions on your next grinder mixer, please contact your Artsway sales rep or dealer.
Artsway, how work gets done.